Let's go. Let's go. Just go. Start it up.
Onthebuzzer.com. Let's all get started. Okay, we're back. Alright, that's good. We're back. Don't worry about what's going on there. What are we talking about? NFL next week. Eddie, you want in on this? Oh, I wish we had someone manning the camera right now. Let's talk about Philly at Washington. Philly getting their asses kicked again. They go to Washington, they're dogs by 3. I don't know, Washington's not that good, but Philly's worse.
Washington is not right. Washington plays good enough just to win every week.
Alright. So
Washington going to win this week, that's all I know, because Philly's heinous.
They can fart out 3 points.
I'm taking Washington.
Me too.
Good job.
Let's talk about the Rams. They had a bye week, they come back, unfortunately, into the surging New Orleans Saints. Eddie, you know about the Saints, they're favored by 11
I know about the Saints. I think I'm the one that didn't count them out when they were 0-4, and I think you two gaylords turned around and said that, oh, they're done, Reggie Bush sucks, this and that. I'm not going to let you guys forget. Every time I talk about this, you're going to hear it.
This coming from the guy who's wearing the tightest shirt in the crew right now.
That's because I'm bulging right now, dude. I got muscles everywhere.
You and Reggie Bush both.
I know what the Saints should pound. I just want to say Rams are coming back strong. With Steven Jackson healthy.
Stop with Steven Jackson right now. I don't want to hear that guy's name ever again this season.
Every week it's the same
Let's
stuff.
move on. Buffalo.
At the Jets.
Buffalo at Miami. Buffalo, now that they won, they get to be favored. They're favored by 3. Miami might be the worst team of all time.
I think even if Buffalo hadn't won, they would have been favorites, since Miami is probably the worst team of all time.
That's a great line. That's a great
I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying because they're the worst team of all time.
Are you taking the Bills? Don't laugh.
Don't laugh.
If I get any friendly fire, let's go. Bills -3. We're all taking the Bills. Are we in agreement?
We are.
Okay, let's talk.
Not in agreement.
Let's talk about Minnesota at Green Bay. This is a good game.
I like this
Adrian
game.
Peterson will have 7 carries this week.
He's gonna have 7 carries for 7 yards.
Childress will bench him because he's a little too hot right now.
Let's not forget about that Green Bay defense. You guys were pumping up the Green Bay defense at the beginning of the season. Don't forget that.
I'm not.
All right.
It's going to be a good game.
Who's going to win?
Where are they playing?
Green Bay by 6.
You want to tell everybody where they're playing?
Just you.
I'm picking Green Bay.
By 6?
By 6. Minnesota's not that good.
In Lambeau,
they gave.
I like the magic of Green Bay. I think Green Bay's going to do it.
All right. I'll take Green Bay too. Why not?
Why not? Since you have no knowledge of football, why not?
Let's talk about the Falcons at Carolina. Carolina favored by 4. Guys.
Both these teams are heinous.
Carolina,
the Falcons coming off a win against the Niners.
Yeah.
Carolina's looking like ass. This is a pickup. What's the spread?
It's actually 4. It's not a pickup. But we'll take Carolina. When in doubt, you gotta go with the home team.
I'll take Carolina.
Deshaun Foster, he looks all right.
Why not?
Carolina's can go with no.
Carolina shouldn't be in this league anymore. They should take him out.
They suck.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of crappy teams in the NFL. You guys realize this?
The Saints,
was it ever like
Panthers,
this before?
The Patriots, the Colts.
Yeah, because now 500 teams are crappy teams.
Happy
the Saints. That's funny.
I thought you meant happy.
What you just said was funny.
Let's talk about Chicago. If that finger goes in my face one more time, let's talk about Chicago Bears, favored by 3 at the Oakland Raiders. Is this?
Who are the Shigo Bears?
don't flip it. I said Chicago Bears.
You said Shigo Bears.
Eddie, you're Raiders. Don't laugh. You know the rules.
What the fuck?
Tell them the rules, Eddie. Hey, you know the ruls. You get soft.
I wasn't laughing at you.
Eddie.
You can laugh if it's the truth. That's what you
You
understand.
did say Shigo Bears.
I didn't say Chicago Bears.
Rewind the tape right now.
Dude. Anyway, the Bears favored by 3 in Oakland. Oakland might be the worst team ever, but the Bears are.
Are you jumping off the Oakland bandwagon?
Has this guy said this team might be the worst team ever?
Who are you guys taking? Who are you guys taking?
I'm taking the Shigo Bears.
That by 3?
Yeah.
The Shigo.
All right. You're gonna go against your team against
Let's
your
go.
boys.
Move on.
Whoa. This is a good rivalry. This is the game of the week right here. Dallas Cowboys travel up to the Meadowlands, face the Giants. Cowboys are favored by 1. I'm taking the Giants.
You mean the Giants aren't playing in London or something like that this week?
No, I mean that they're playing at the Meadowlands. They're favored by Giants are dogs at home. I'm taking the Giants. They had the bye week to rest. They're gonna come out strong, show everybody who's boss.
I'm taking Dallas this time because Dallas is looking like the class of the NFC.
I agree.
Okay.
Obviously.
New York's been doing it with a lot of smoke and mirrors.
Definitely. But although I like Eli, he's been okay. He's had an above average year. And but I think you're right.
He's no Tony Romo.
No, he's not.
Come on, the guy had 24 touchdowns last year. Come on, man.
Let's move on. You alright?
I'm flustered right now. Detroit at Arizona. Detroit
is for real.
They're the underdogs by 1 at Arizona.
Hey, Detroit, this is my lock of the week.
Really? Alright, you heard it here. Lock of the week.
Arizona will win this game. You heard it here, bitch.
If that arm comes in my face one more time,
You heard it here, bitch.
I'm definitely taking Detroit too. Let's move on. We got the Colts bounce back game. They're going to San Diego to face the Chargers.
Ooh, that's going to be a tough
The
game.
Colts are favored by
That is
3. I think the Colts pull it out. That's what I think.
Why? Because they're the favorites? Is that why?
Yeah.
Like,
that's
what's
exactly
your reasoning?
why.
I just think the Colts are going to pull it
You want
off.
me to start naming because we only have 10 minutes, but I'll go with Joseph Adai, Peyton Manning.
Don't say Marvin Harrison because he's not playing.
How do you know? It's Monday and the game is on next Sunday.
He's probably
Don't
not
say
playing.
Adrian James because he doesn't play for the Colts.
Can I say
Eric
Johnny Yu?
Dickerson?
Johnny Yu?
Johnny Yu is dead.
I got Reggie Wayne. I got Dallas Clark.
This is so BS.
The Chargers have no quarterback.
Name us players and say this is why they're
The
gonna
Chargers
win.
have no quarterback. Their defense gave up 300 rushing yards to one guy last week. That's why they're going to win.
You know what? Bounce back game. Colts going to come back to San Diego now after a high playing New England. It's going to be a little bit of a letdown. San Diego got their asses kicked. They're going to play a better game than they
What high? They
I'll take
lost.
San Diego.
They
I'm with you on
lost.
that
What
one.
I'm talking about. What
Okay.
high? Shit out of here.
Diego.
You can't be high if you
Sleep.
lost.
Just
North
leave.
Turner's playing for
Just
his
leave.
job right now. He's playing for his job.
Just leave.
Fire North Turner will start next week. Finally, let's talk about San Francisco at Seattle. Seattle favored by 10. This is a no-brainer, guys.
Both these
morons
teams
think
suck.
these-
It's at Seattle?
Yeah, does it matter?
Yeah, it matters. I'm asking you. If it
Can we
didn't
talk
matter,
about
I wouldn't
Cincinnati
ask
at Baltimore?
Cincinnati, Baltimore, the spread's not out because that's how quick we do it. But you know what?
I'm taking
Cincinnati's-
Baltimore. I'll never pick Cincinnati ever again.
You know what? A week ago, when we did our recap, I would have disagreed, but I agree. Cincinnati sucks.
you. I'm taking Cincinnati.
What a bitch you are.
Why?
It's because you're taking Cincinnati.
Fire Marvin Lewis.
Fire
Marvin
Edger.
Lewis. Fire Edger. Fire
That's a
Edger.
good one.
Fire Edger. Let's all talk about Denver and Kansas City. Denver and Kansas City. Eddie, this is a pick.
I'm going to sock both of you guys in the face.
Kansas
right
City
now.
Chiefs should run over Denver because Denver sucks. You guys got anything to add to that?
I didn't even hear a word you said.
How about Cleveland at Pittsburgh? This is a good game too. AFC matchup right
I'm
here,
taking
folks.
Pittsburgh.
I am too.
I'm taking the Browns.
That's because you have.
Is there a spread?
No, it's not
Over
out
your
yet.
legs, baby.
I'm taking the Browns.
All right. Then finally, Jacksonville at Tennessee. Jacksonville just got embarrassed by the Saints. They go to Tennessee. I'm taking Jacksonville on this one, folks.
You're a muff. At Tennessee, you're taking Jacksonville. With who?
You.
All right.
When I point at you and I say I agree,
On the buzzer
Alright.
it's
call.
usually you.
Who are you agreeing with?
There's gonna be a ruckus right now. Onthebuzzer.com. Wait for our Week 10 recap next week, and you'll know who the real muff is.
We love you guys.
On the buzzer.